Have you ever wanted to learn how to deadwalk? Well, you came to the right place, because this is the best tutorial on the internet on how to deadwalk like a pro in Gorilla Tag. Now, I may not be a pro, and I may have only hit Silver 2 in GTC, but I can deadwalk like a pro, and when you master it, you can literally be untaggable. But without further ado, I'm Sharky, and let's get into the video.
I'm not gonna lie, I've only ever posted 2 skill-based tutorials on my channel. So if I'm not the best at teaching, I apologize, but I'm still going to try my best to teach you guys. If you've already watched some other tutorials, you'll notice that some of the players that are teaching you kind of go like this. And that's not bad, don't get me wrong, but why go like that when you can go like this instead? And I can teach you so well that you can literally combo it on each other, so you can just keep going like this. Before we get any further, I just want to say I am left-handed, but I'm going to be teaching you guys with my right hand because the majority of my viewers are right-handed. So if I'm not good at deadwalking, I'm sorry, but I'm doing it with my non-dominant hand, so give me a break. Without further ado, let's get into the video. I'm going to break the juke up into 3 steps. The beginning of the juke, the actual deadwalking, and the end of the juke. For the beginning, I'm going to teach you how to jump into it. Some people would like to just kind of run into the place and kind of start the deadwalk. But I find that really slow, so instead of running into it, you're going to jump into it like this. Now, where do you put your hand when you jump? When you jump, you kind of want to put your hand around this area, not like directly in the middle because your arms aren't long enough. I'd say, imagine the middle and the end kind of meet in the middle. So I'd say right around here. Now, after you put your hand in the right spot, you're going to want to lift your hand, and while you're doing that, rotate your head 90 degrees depending on which arm you're using it with. If you're using your right arm, you want to tilt your head to the left, and if you're using your left arm, you want to tilt your head to the right. Just practice this until you feel perfectly comfortable doing it. Now, I'm going to teach you the actual deadwalking part. To start, come to this part of the platform right next to Treehouse. What I want you to start is use your right hand, keep your body off of the platform, and walk yourself over to the end. Now switch arms and do it again. Practice this until you feel like you're really good at doing this. Once you get comfortable with that, lower your body a little bit. If you need to, face the platform and walk yourself over to the other end. Make sure you're using nice, small, slow strides to start. After you feel comfortable with that, get lower. After you get about there, put your whole body completely under and walk. Now, after you get that done, you can come over to the part where you want to juke and practice the deadwalk. Make sure to start with nice and slow strides. And as you get more comfortable with that, start taking bigger and less strides like this. Now add step 1 to step 2, and this is what it should look like. Now we're going to work on the end. The way to know if you should end the juke is if your hand gets to the point where it's pretty much mirroring where you started. For example, if you started your hand right around here, you're going to want to end the juke under the bridge when your hand is right about there on the other side. After you get around there, you're going to want to kind of swing your way up. And I'd advise you to kind of aim parallel to where you are, like this, so you can kind of jump and stay on the edge. So add all those 3 steps together, and this is what your juke. Add all those 3 steps together, and this is what your juke should look like. Add all 3 steps together, and this is what your juke should look like. Add all 3 steps together, and this is what your juke should look like.
Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, Shark out.